One of our favorite books right now is All Better. We love this book. It is so adorable and it's interactive for the kids, which they love. Basically, you get these 5 colored bandages, and throughout the book it talks about these different animals that get hurt and that you can help them to feel better by taking a bandage and putting it on their owie. And it's all better. And so it's just a really cute book. The kids love that they can do something interactive as you tell them a story, plus you're teaching them to be kind. It's one of our favorites. We love this book. It's the complete book of Farmyard Tales, and it has 24 short stories in here. It includes a CD, which is kind of fun if you want to keep it in your car. You can still hear the stories. It is a book about a farmer, Mrs. Boot, and her children Poppy and Sam, and their dog Rusty, and there are just short stories throughout it. It's one of our dual reader books, and our dual readers, they have simple text on top that you can just read the top lines and still have a story, or you can include the top line and the bottom line, which is a little bit harder, and still have a great story. Dan the Taxi Man. This is actually my son's favorite book, and we love Dan the Taxi Man because it's got rhyming in it, and so it's almost a book that you can kind of sing along. And it's about a band, so you also have instruments and the noises that they make, so we have a good time acting out the instruments and making the noise. Jonathan James and the What If Monster. As you see here, this little monster also comes in a plush, and kids love that. They love being able to hold the character. It's about a story about Jonathan James, this little boy, and he constantly is asking what if questions. What if people make fun of me? What if I skin my knee? What if I'm not good at that? And at the end, it talks about, but what if you do succeed? And what if you are good at that? And what if you hit that home run? And so it's just a great story for kids that they should try, because you never know what's going to happen. We're also by the author of Jonathan James and the What If Monster, and it's Cordelia. It's about this little girl who believes she can fly, and the more she believes, the higher she goes. Until one day, people start doubting her and telling her that she can't fly. And she starts to wonder if who she is based on what people think of her. And so she starts doubting herself. She doesn't fly anymore, and she doesn't become who she is. She stops being who she is, and it gets sad until she decides, you know what, I know who I am, I know what I can do, and believes in herself again and starts flying, and all her dreams come true. This one is Nibbles the Book Monster, and as you can see behind me, we also have a plush of Nibbles. Nibbles chews through books, and this is such a cute book because it's got all these different little flaps, and he escapes and starts chewing through books. And inside this Nibble books are smaller books. Here we have Goldilocks and 3 Bears, and as Nibble chews his way through the stories, he starts altering them. The stories change. So we had Goldilocks, this is Little Red Riding Hood, Jack and the Beanstalk, and at the end we capture Nibbles again until he escapes again out the back of your book.